Hello everyone! Are you ready to take your videos to the next level? In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create your very own AI animated avatar, just like myself, using the amazing tool Synthesia. With Synthesia, you can easily create videos from plain text in minutes. So let's get started creating your first AI animated avatar.
So today we're creating an animated avatar with Synthesia, just like the one you watch on the intro of this video. So for those who don't know what Synthesia is, it's an amazing platform where you can create these animated avatars from text just in minutes. It's super fast, and there are around 70 or 65 different avatars available. You can also generate an AI voice from more than 100 languages. And well, this is a paid platform. Let me show you. It has only one plan, the personal, and it's $30 per month. This is what you get with that plan. And if you are looking for a more professional option, you can contact them and they will make a custom plan for you. So that being said, let's log into the platform. So once you log into the platform, you will access this dashboard where you will get access to all your videos. You will see the first time some already made videos that will teach you to use the platform. You get access to different templates, as you can see here. And this platform is very aimed for businesses. So as you can see, these have a very business style. From here, you can also access templates. You can save some templates that you have designed when creating a video. So you will see them here. And from here, you can check all the available avatars. And as you can see here, we have two that says beta, because they are always adding new avatars to the platform. Currently, there are 163 avatars. Wow. I thought there were less, but that's a lot. And as you can see here, many of these avatars says V2, which stands for, I guess, version 2, which means these are the latest generation of avatars available. If you scroll down, you get to the V1, which are the version 1. And of course, I will recommend you to use the V2 because these are improved avatars. They are supposed to look much better, sound more natural. So try to always use one of the latest versions available. So to start, of course, we can click here on home and we will click on new video. So this screen will pop up and we can choose between starting from a blank page or selecting one of the available templates. So I'm going with this one. And as you can see, each of these templates have different scenes available. So you get some scenes with the avatar on the right, aligned to the left, in a circle, and different positions with a background or with text. So to get started, I'm just going to use this template, and by default we get this first screen. This is the video editor. It's called the Synthesia Studio. And the first thing you need to do is, well, let's add some name. So a name to the video. I'm going to call this intro video. On the left, you will find this scenes panel. In the middle, of course, you have the video. In the bottom, you have the script. From here, you can also change the voice because you can generate the voice just from here. In the top, you will find this menu where you can configure and change or add a new avatar. You can add some text, shapes, media if you want to add a logo, an image, or a video. And I think this is a new feature that allows you to record yourself. And next, here in the right, you have all the settings for the element that you want to configure. You can align the avatar to the left, to the center, to the right, to the top, to the bottom, change its size, its position, move it backward or forward. We can replace it from here or place it in a circle. So it's very intuitive, it's super easy to use. Okay, so let's keep going. And the next thing is to, let me show you, to add other scenes. So as I was showing you before, each template you get different scenes, but you can also have, you can use different scenes from different templates. So if we want to use this one, for example, let's click on it, and let's say we want to use this scene, and there you go. So now our video has two different avatars with two different designs. And now let me show you some other features of the Synthesia Studio. So as you can see here, we have this button to add a marker, and this is super helpful if you want to introduce an element to the scene with an animation in a certain point, in a specific point. So let's say we want this logo to appear in this when this text starts. So we need to place the cursor where you want to add the marker. So let's put it there, and we can add a second one at the end. So next we select the element, in this case the logo. From here we go to this menu, animation, and we get to select here in the enter animation what will be the trigger. In this case, by default, the scene start is the trigger, but we can change that to be the marker number 1 or even marker number 2. So I'm going to change that to marker number 1, and we could change this to marker number 2, but in this case it's the same as scene end. So really doesn't make much sense to add a marker at the end. Anyways, that's how it works. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to remove this scene, because if I press play, it will show both scenes. And I just want to show this for the purpose to show you how these markers work. So let's see this.
Welcome to this template video with this title layout to greet your audience and to introduce your topic. Simply add your content into the placeholder header and subheader.
So as you can see, maybe you can notice it or not, but it was very, I don't know, it was maybe something way too simple, but that's what you can do with these markers. Next, from here, you have the different voices available for your avatar. You need to know that each avatar has some recommended voices that will work better with. So in this case, this avatar has these 3 recommended voices. And I'm not sure if every avatar has available the same voices always, but I have noticed that each avatar does different recommended voices. So let me show you that. Kind of like this template. So, and for this avatar, we have different recommended voices, as you can see. This is one of the, I guess this is one of the main avatars they have, because you can see it in the website. So maybe this one has more voices available. So anyways, so this is the Synthesia Studio. And the next thing that we need to create our video is to have a script. So to do that, I'm going to ChatGPT. So here in ChatGPT, this is the prompt I'll be using. And basically I'm asking ChatGPT to write a script for a YouTube video inviting to watch this tutorial, inviting to watch a tutorial how to create an AI animated avatar with Synthesia. Let's see what ChatGPT does for us. So let's read this. So it looks pretty good to me. So what I'm going to do is just copy this. Of course, you can, if you are not happy with the results, you can ask for changes or just write your own script. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use this scene. I'm going to remove this one. I'm going to work with this scene. Well, something that I didn't mention before is that you can also add a pause in your script. And if you have any words that are, I don't know, a brand name, a name in a word in a different language, you can select that word and modify the pronunciation. You can write here how the pronunciation should be. So that's pretty great, especially if you're working, like, I don't know, with names of products, and sometimes you have like made up words. So that's I guess that's a really good feature. Anyway, so I'm going to remove this logo because I want this to be the cleanest as possible. And now what I want is to check the voices. So I'm going to click on here, and if we click on here, we will listen to the script. So let's try with professional.
Hey there! Have you ever wanted to create your own AI animated avatar? Well, I've got some exciting news for you. In just a few simple steps, you can learn how to make your very own AI animated avatar using Synthesia.io.
So sounds pretty good to me. I'm gonna go with professional, but anyways, let me show you some other ones. Let's try maybe a different accent. For example, this British English.
Hey there! Have you ever wanted to create your own AI animated avatar? Well,
I'm definitely different. Let's try this expressive.
Hey there. Have you ever wanted to create your own AI animated avatar? Well, I got some
Well, so of course, these all sound very kind of robotic. These are not perfect and nobody will think this is a real person. But this one, I like it. It's not that bad. If you want to try different, more professional, or I guess better AI voice generator, go to 11 Labs. I think it's 11labs.com, which is, in my opinion, the best AI voice generator out there. So give it a try. And anyways, we will work with this one. But next thing I'm going to do is add a different scene. So let's look for a different one. And maybe this one. And let's change this avatar. So, okay. And I'm going to add another one. And then I'm going to split the script in 3 different parts. So let's see. Okay, I'm going to use this one. I will be using only female avatars in this case. So let's go with this one. Okay, so as you can see, you can move it around. So it's super easy to use. Okay, so let's go back to the first and let's split this script in 3 parts. So maybe gets from here. This will be, I'm going to change this avatar. I don't really like it. It looks way too serious to me. So let's use maybe this RV1. I want to use all the V2 avatars. So let's choose, this is the hardest part, choose your avatar. Anyways, okay, I'm going with this one, Sonia. Okay, so this is Sonia's script, and last part. Okay, so I'm going to remove this. And we have 3 different scenes. And as you can see, we have different voices in this case. So I'm going in this scene with this professional voice. Let's here we have also the professional one. Let's listen to it.
Well, I've got some exciting news for you. In just a few simple steps, you can learn how to make your very own AI animated avatar using Synthesia.io.
And the last one. Let's listen to it.
Trust me, it's so cool. But
No, I don't like it at all. We have the professional.
Trust me, it's so cool. But don't just take my word for it. You've got to check out the full tutorial. So what are you waiting for? Click the link and let's get started.
So I like it. And next thing we need to do, well, I think that's pretty much it. And the next thing will be generated. So as you can see, we have this other play button here. And if I click here, it should generate a full preview of this video. But you need to know that in this platform, in Synthesia, you can't see the animated avatar until you have generated. So we will only be able to listen to it.
I wanted to create your own AI animated avatar. Well, I've got some exciting news for you. In just a few simple steps, you can learn how to make your very own AI animated avatar using Synthesia.io. Trust me, it's so cool. But don't just take my word for it. You've got to check out the full tutorial. So what are you waiting for? Click the link and let's get started.
As you could listen, there's some music here. I didn't notice that, but you also get some stock music, I think. Probably this is from Shutterstock, which is included in the license, but I'm not sure what type of license you have. I'm going to turn that off because we don't need it. And now we just only need to generate this video. So I'm going to click here. We have the title, we can add a description. And lastly, we have this option to include captions. And this, if you turn on this, it will burn the captions in the video. So my recommendation is to keep this off, because also once the video is generated, you can download I think is an str file with the captions. So you don't need to have the captions included in the video. Okay, so let's see how this turns. And it says it will take around 8 minutes. usually in my experience is faster than that, but I'm gonna go back in a minute to show you the results. Okay, so video is ready, and I think it took like 5 minutes. And here it is. As you can see, it says ready. From here, I have this 3 dots menu where I can download the video, the subtitles, as I already told you. We can, I think if I click on edit, it will create a copy of the video and we can edit that. You could duplicate it, create a template from it, and you can move it to a folder and delete it. So let's watch it and see how it's turned.
Hey there! Have you ever wanted to create your own AI animated avatar? Well, I've got some exciting news for you. In just a few simple steps, you can learn how to make your very own AI animated avatar using Synthesia.io. Trust me, it's so cool. But don't just take my word for it. You've got to check out the full tutorial. So, what are you waiting for? Click the link and let's get started.
So, well, that's it. This is the video. And as you can see, the
Hey there.
animations are pretty good. The mouth looks very natural. Of course, you can tell this is an AI avatar. It's not a real person, but it looks like a real person. So it's a very high quality result. So if you're using this for businesses, for a pitch presentation, for an introduction, for, I don't know, different types of video, this will work really great. So I guess that's it, guys. I don't know if I will be using this exactly same video to promote this tutorial, because one thing I don't like is the time that you have between each scene. I think it creates like 1 or 2 seconds of kind of silence, and I need something faster, but I think I will create something different, but very similar with this. Maybe I'll use the same script, but with only one scene. Anyways, so that's it, guys. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section down below. I always appreciate if you subscribe to the channel and like the video, and let me know if you have any suggestions so I can review other AI platforms to create avatars, to try different AI voice generators. And that's it. I recommend you to watch the last video I uploaded where I create another AI avatar using a different tool called DID. So let's go watch that, and thank you so much for your time.